happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, respectively on your watching time. Jai Jinendra, my name is Nirmal Kumar Jain and you are watching Weekly Legal Bulletin on Law Gardener. A Mumbai court recently acquitted 56-year-old women accused of rash and negligent driving. Case holding if mishaps occur due to negligence of pedestrian, no criminal liability can be fixed on vehicle owner. The Punjab and Haryana High Court has opined that dispute regarding the validity of marriage cannot be ground for denial of protection to the couple facing threats from relatives opposed to such marriage. Suspension order cannot be passed during the pendency of a preliminary inquiry, the Allahabad court recently said. Setting aside an order of suspension passed against a COVID-infected employee, Delhi High Court has directed WhatsApp to forthwith suspend the accounts who are illegally and unauthorizedly sharing, selling the pirated copy of cinematograph film Radhe Your Most Wanted Bhai. The Supreme Court on Monday indicated that it would not be able to grant relief in terms of an interest-free loan moratorium for a period of 6 months or till the COVID-19 vaccination improves. Delhi High Court on Monday directed the Drug Controller of Delhi to look into the procurement and distribution of FabiFlu by Member of Parliament Gautam Gambhir from BJP and to take necessary action as per law. The court also took note of the procurement of oxygen cylinders by Aam Aadmi Party MLAs Preeti Tomar and Praveen Kumar and directed that inquiry be undertaken by the Drug Authority. The Karnataka High Court on Monday sought the response of the High Court and the state government on a plea challenging a notification issued to fill up 94 posts of civil judges in Karnataka on the ground that it does not reserve posts for person with blind low vision category. The Madras High Court on Monday directed that symbol of ruling political party should not be used in COVID-19 relief distribution centers and packages. The petitioner had submitted that the rising sun symbol of the ruling DMK party and the image of Chief Minister M.K. Stalin were being used in the distribution of cash relief amid COVID-19. The Delhi High Court has restrained messaging platform WhatsApp and Telegram as well as certain private individuals from illegally circulating e-papers of Times of India and Navbharat Times as they are protected under Section 14 of the Copyright Act. The Aurangabad bench of Bombay High Court was informed on Monday that Maharashtra government is giving free mucormycosis treatment to poor people under the Mahatma Jyotibai Phule Jan Arogya Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana for eligible beneficiaries. The Supreme Court on Tuesday stayed an order of the Allahabad High Court which had held that apprehension of death due to COVID-19 can be ground for grant of anticipatory bail to an accused. The Karnataka High Court on Tuesday pulled up the Police Commissioner of Belgavi for failing to register FIR against violators who attended a political rally organized by the BJP and led by Home Minister Amit Shah at Belgavi on January 17 this year. Goa government has filed appeal before the Goa bench of Bombay High Court, challenging the acquittal of former editor of Tehelka magazine Tarun Tejpal in the rape case. Kerala High Court recently observed that compulsive endogamy allegedly practiced by Kannadiya Catholics is violation of the right to marry under Article 21 and 25 of the Constitution. The Karnataka High Court on Tuesday opined that the current vaccination policy which leaves individuals between 18 to 44 years of age to get COVID vaccine shots from private hospitals at price above 1,000 rupees could be hit by Article 14 and 21 since the poor might not be able to afford the same. The Punjab and Haryana High Court constituted a special investigation team comprised entirely of women officers to probe the allegation of rape of a 34-year-old woman by police officer. A plea has been filed in the Delhi High Court, says soya milk, almond milk or not milk. challenges misbranding and mislabeling of plant-based beverages as prejudicial to dairy farmers. The Allahabad High Court on Wednesday ordered police to ensure protection of women who converted from Islam to Hinduism and married accordingly to Hindu rites, and to ensure that no harm is caused to the women and her husband at the hands of any member of the women's family, her native community or the local police. The state cannot be mute spectator when minor forced into sannyasa and when his rights are violated, the Karnataka High Court observed on Tuesday. The court asked the state government to examine the issue of appointing a 16-year-old as Matadipati of the Shirur Math community in Udupi. WhatsApp LLC has told the Delhi High Court that making messages on its end-to-end encrypted platform traceable in terms of Rule 4 Sub-Rule 2 of the IT Rules 2021 would unreasonably infringe upon individuals' fundamental right to freedom of speech and expression as well as the right to privacy. Also said that journalists and activists could be at a risk while sharing the confidential information. Allegation of rape become false once marriage is admitted. The Allahabad High Court recently observed while granting anticipatory bail to a lawyer accused of rape, after noting that the victim clearly got involved in sexual relationship with applicant and also admit that applicant had married her later in Pashupatinath Temple, Nepal. 4 journalists have moved a writ petition in the Madhya Pradesh High Court calling for the live streaming of court proceeding, urging that restriction hindering the media and the public from attending virtual court proceedings be lifted. The petitioners have challenged the court's video conferencing rules which bar the entry of litigants, third parties and strangers, including journalists, into the virtual court without express permission. Law students from across the country have addressed a representation to the Bar Council of India seeking cancellation of the end-term examination and various other academic relief in the wake of second wave of COVID-19. The Delhi High Court ordered that the import of amphotericin B used for treatment of mucormycosis shall be free from any import duty until the central government takes a decision on waiver of customs and other duties on the drug. The Delhi government on Thursday told the Delhi High Court that it has declared judicial officers as frontline workers for conferring them the benefit of COVID-19 vaccination on priority. In view of COVID-19 pandemic, Karnataka High Court has proposed to effect service of notice in writ petition, writ appeals and other similar cases to various departments of the central and the state government, boards and corporation and other statutory bodies by way of email. A petition has been filed before the Allahabad High Court seeking a ban on the use of sound amplification devices for religious recitation and calls to prayers at mosques, temples and churches in Uttar Pradesh. The Calcutta High Court on Friday warned that serious action would be taken against officers who failed to respond to allegations of post-poll violence in West Bengal. A 5-judge bench headed by Acting Chief Justice Rajesh Bindal made the comment during the hearing of a plea seeking a probe into the violence that allegedly took place following the 2020 elections in West Bengal. Calcutta High Court granted interim bail to 4 TMC leaders in relation to the Narda case. And also, if you want to know about the Narda case in detail, then do watch our video. Link is given in the I button and also in the description box. The Chief Metropolitan Magistrate in Mumbai remanded Siddharth Pitani, a roommate of late Sushant Singh Rajput, to narcotics control bureau custody till June 1st, 2021. In the drug case being probed in connection with the death of Sushant Singh, the Delhi High Court on Friday granted 3 weeks time to Robert Vadra, husband of Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, to file his reply to the notices issued to him by the authorities under the Black Money Act, that is Undisclosed Foreign Income and Assets Act of 2015 in connection with their property. The Kerala High Court on Friday declined to stay the proposed draft Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021. Among other administrative measures recently introduced including a beef ban, introduction of a Gundas Act, registration on the number of children a panchayat member may have, and the relaxation of a COVID restriction on the island. Bench asked the respondent to file the response and posted the case for hearing after 2 weeks. The Supreme Court on Friday expressed concerns about the manner in which trial courts more often adopt a casual attitude while recording the statement of accused under Section 313 of the CRPC in dowry death case. The court, while acquitting an accused charged under Section 304B of the IPC in a dowry death case, noted that examination of an accused under Section 313 cannot be treated as a mere procedural formality, as it is based on the fundamental principle of fairness. If you thought our video was informational, then do like, share and subscribe our channel for such more informational content. Do wear the mask and be safe from COVID virus.